Everybody, so this is part 2. I didn't realise my battery was about to die. So far we were making this. I did get up to here until I realised the phone died on me. So anyway, this is how far we've got. All I've done is I've glued that down, glued this down. I've put a bit of lace there. I've done that with a bit of lace. Then I cut out a card. I've got some plain cards, and then I've done a bit of lace there. So that's as far as I've got. All right, so still can open it, still nice and sturdy. So right, that's the front done so far. So next we'll do the back, and let me get my songbook out, music book, wherever I've hid it. It was here. Now I've lost it. Typical, isn't it? Oh, I wonder if I can. Yeah, I can always put something there. Okay, so let me stain that up a minute. I have got another one somewhere, and I haven't got the foggy where I put it. Just have a look a second. I thought it was in my box of tricks. It's not. So where have I put that to then? It's not in that one. And I don't think it's in that one. Oh, wait on. Is it here? I found it. I can say I didn't have it very far away from me. Okay, so we're just going to get another sheet and cover the back. Yeah, I couldn't believe that. I thought my phone was fully charged today. Obviously not. So just going to go along the edge there, up through there. Music notes down. Let me just make sure I'm going the right way around. So it's upside down there. I'm going to go just like that. Let's just make sure that's the right way. It is. Just go along, smooth that out. And then all I'm going to do is, because it doesn't matter too much, because that's all going to be covered in fabric. Let me just trim that bit off. Then we'll go over with our fabric. So how far are we going to there? Okay. Just along there. I need to get these more planned out so that I don't run out of time, and make sure my phone is fully charged in the future. Can't believe I've done that. Right. So yeah, I thought I was on a late tomorrow. I am on a early now, so I've got 2 early shifts. So hopefully I can get some more crafting done with you beforehand in the afternoons. Actually, should we see if we can fold that over? That'd be nice, wouldn't it? folded. Oh. Okay, let's bring that over. And do the same again there, but we'll trim it a bit. Along there. Actually, let me just trim that down where it's folding. It'll let me. Right. I hope I'm not the only one who has trouble with glue. Seems like an ever going on battle with this. Brilliant glue, but it can be a bit of a nuisance sometimes. Trim that little edge there. Let me. Okay, and then we'll do the same there. Let's just trim a bit off of there. And then well, it's been an absolutely glorious day. So it's been nice. Whilst my phone's been charging, been relaxing in the hot tub and then sat in with my chickens, treating them to sunflower seeds. I'm trying to tame them a little bit so they'll eat out of my hand, so whenever I've got to pick them up for treatment or anything, that they won't be so skittish. Right, so that's the back done, and we'll do a bit of inking around the edges, as you do. Just to give it that bit of age. And get those corners nicely. I forgot to scrumple it, didn't I? Right, so that's the back end done. Now we've got that all sorted. It's coming together. So it's looking really nice. So I'm going to still use the scraps because I'm going to go down there with a bit of scrap paper. Just tidy it up along there. She says. She says. Just a little bit to go along there. Oh, now it's throwing everything everywhere. So we'll just go along that line. It should slide in, like so. That's it, brilliant. Let that just dry for a second, and then I'll do the same along that line and the same along there, just to tidy it up. And then I think do a bit across there and then start covering the inside. And I'm just going to use music paper to cover all the way on the inside. So let's just start trimming. Oh no, fun's stuck in the scissors. That's that bit. Just there. Fabulous. There we are. And I think I might just go along the edge there with the ink as well. Just to keep the old going. Okay. And then do the same along this bit here. To tidy that up a bit, and that'll fit there. Fit there that way, won't it? Yes. If I thought about it, I could have covered that card first, couldn't I really? If I thought about it. You know what it's like in hindsight. You think of these things afterwards. Well, I do anyway. Right. Let's trim that off. I am actually happy how this one's coming along now. And then, now those edges are done, I'll oh, come on, in you go. Yeah, now those edges are done, we should be able to, by magic, tidy up the corners. That's better, isn't it? I just need to bend them in a bit. And then, where's my super glue? Put that somewhere, haven't I? There. Just a bit of super glue just to go along there. And then that will hold that in place for me. So you can see roughly what it looks like. I'm just gonna go in like that. Hold it for a few seconds. There we go, see? Looking good. Right, let's finish lining along here. Actually, no, we've got a little bit there, haven't we? Actually, I could, if I wanted to, use that little bit just to snip in there. Could do, can I? Oh, look at that. God, you'd think I've been doing this for years. Okay, so just slide that along and into place, and then what I'm going to do is just go along here, and then the same along here, just to give that a bit of age look to it. Oh, I do say. Right, okay, so we'll put the other back bit on. So I've got one there ready. I'll just squish it together a bit so it's a bit tighter. Put some super glue on. If I can, grab it and then put it into place. Stay, stay. Doesn't want to stay. Where's my clamps? There we go. Oh, steadfast. Don't know why that one was misbehaving. Right, okay, so that's the back done. So now we're gonna go through and line it all. So I'm just gonna use the same again, some music paper. Make sure I'm going the right way round. So we want it up there, but let's just trim that off. So we've got a nice tidy straight edge. I mean, you could, if you wanted, do it like a bit of collaging, you know, where you've got different pieces of paper. It's completely up to you. So we're gonna go, it's going down to that row there. So we're just gonna cut across here. Just reduce the amount of work that I'm having to do. Like so, and I cut it too small. That's typical, isn't it? Okay, that's fine. It's fine, Claire. It's fine. Right. Same part thing. Right, let's get some gluing done. So, go along this edge. Along here. And over. Like so. And we're going to go up to that line. Let's get it right up. That's it. Up to there. Oh, sorry. Okay. I'll do that bit across there so we don't mess it up. And still miss that. Oh, dearie me. That's what I wanted it. More I'll do across there. Lay that down. Add some more glue. Like so. There we go. And then all I do is just give it a nice trim across. Just got that bit to trim, haven't I? If I can still see it. Right, okay, so we're just gonna trim up along here. Like so, and I'm going to go along with my stain and go all the way around the edge. So the more layering you do, it creates that more sturdiness as well. And the thing is inside this box you can create anything you want. You can do extra pockets, you know, little cubby holes for stuff. Right, so we're just going to do this, and all I'm going to do is glue down bits of paper all over the place. And just use up what I've got here in scraps. So let's get sticking. Let me get rid of that bit of thread. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, just start putting it down anywhere. Oh, that side's pretty. Okay. And just keep going. And if you want as well, you can Mod Podge the whole surface, obviously not where the fabric is, but Mod Podge everywhere. Or you can do the fabric if you really like, just to give it that seal as well. So yeah, we're just gonna keep doing that. All right, so I will carry this on. As you do. And try and use up all my paper that I've used. Just to fill the spaces out. And then we've got very little scrappage and it's all recycled. So we do like a bit of recycling. So yeah, it's a great idea for all ages to do, and especially in the current situation, I think it helps pass the time. Oh, that's a nice bit. some other paper as well that I can use. What's that there? Yeah, this would be something nice to give somebody, you know, with a little present inside. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. And it's just the edges to do. It'll be just like that, all done. Quite like that. And then what I'll do is I'll just go with my brush inside and that to do, you know, bits and pieces. I have got some pretty paper somewhere. Put some nice flowers on that I might do. Just to add that extra bit. So you'll see what I mean. It's starting to get dark, so I might have to put my lamp on a second. Right, watch brightness. Oh, there we go. How's that? It's not too bright now. Good. Yeah, so add loads of textures and so forth. Right, so what I'm going to do is, because I'm just gonna, I have to go and check on dinner quickly, so I'll just go around this edge with you and then I'll come back when I have finished doing all the inside. All right, so I'll be back in a minute. I can put those on as well in a minute as well, and then we'll have a finished project. All right, see you in a minute. Hiya, back again. Right, so I've got on the home straight, so I've done all the inside. Oh, wait on, that's moved. So let's just trim that a minute, because that will drive me up the wall. There we go. Okay, fabulous. So all the inside done. So now it's just a case of putting 2 of these on. And then we should be tickety-boo. Shove some glue on there. And then I might have to get my pliers just to pinch it. Oh, she says. Stay on. Right. a fuss that was then. Right, okay, last one on. So these edges, they make so much of a difference. And I'm gonna go across and hopefully clamp it into place so it sets. And then it's just a case, I think, putting a hole there, don't you think? And then we can tie a bit of ribbon in there. So we're just going to go here. And then I just need to see here a sec. I'll make sure I've got that in line. Go. And then get a pretty little bit of ribbon. Then we'll have a piece of this. And we'll go through this side, she says. I can grab it. I mean, you can do whichever way you want to lock it. I just got that. I'll put that in there and then tie it up. I mean, you can, it's deep enough to put 2 signatures in, or a signature and lots of ephemera. Completely up to you. I've even got a little sneaky pocket there, just as a little hideaway. But yeah, so there we go. That is it, all complete. Looking very rustic, I would say. And very sturdy as well. So it does look, you can just see the grooves there. So it's looking like a book, and it's definitely a lot more sturdier now. Now I've done the sides, definitely a lot better. So there we go. And do you know what, I might even put one of my charms on there, which I've got on a key ring, like so. There we go, it's just add a little bit extra. Okay, so there you go. I hope you've really enjoyed watching how this is made, and remember, use whatever you've got in home. It's all about recycling. Fantastic project for all the family to get involved, or even for you to make, to put gifts in for, you know, birthdays, Christmas, anniversaries. What a perfect way to wrap a present, hey? So I'll quickly show you those ones that I was making the other day, these pendants that I was making. So I actually glossed them up. So here's, and I've put leather on the back. So it's got a glaze over the top and then your leather on the back. So we've got that one. And then the giraffe, that one had a few bubbles, so I was a bit upset about that. This one here I've done. And there, so it's all got a nice little glaze on. And the giraffe one. And I actually went around the edge as well, which I think I'm going to complete with all of them to make completely watertight. So yeah, it's all there. And then I done some extra ones. Let me just find them out. Is that it? So I thought I'd have a go at doing the alphabet. So I've got this one there. These are all being glazed as well. And brown leather on the back. So I've got loads of alphabet to obviously go through. This is how they start. So you can see it's quite matte. And then you've got the glaze over the top, which works out absolutely perfect. So yeah, I hope these give you ideas to do at home. Please remember, if you like the videos, subscribe, and put a comment down below. That'd be brilliant. Thank you ever so much. All take care. See you later. Bye.